Welcome to Setting the Record Straight, a video series where we give you the facts, not fluff. My name is Silence from Airsoft Team OSMD, and as a lot of you know, I've been a professional airsoft technician for about half a decade now. Today I'm going to talk to you about Novritsch's video, How to Clean an Airsoft Barrel. The link's in the description if you'd like to see or watch the full video. Now, I don't agree with what Novritsch says about cleaning airsoft barrels entirely. Pay close attention.
So, a lot of people told me I should clean my barrel with silicone spray, but
silicone spray to lubricate and protect plastic or rubber parts. This is not made for cleaning.
So, how to clean an airsoft barrel properly? What gave me the best results is the combination of microfiber cloth and cleaning alcohol. Unlike silicone spray, cleaning alcohol will dissolve dirt and will evaporate by itself after cleaning.
He is correct that rubbing alcohol is good for cleaning barrels. That's not really in dispute here. Now, rubbing alcohol isn't the best way to clean a barrel. If there's a lot of deposits on it, or if it's been heavily used, acetone is really the best way to clean it. MEK is the best way to clean it. A solvent that dissolves BBs is really the best way to clean it. It requires the least amount of work. Now you can't use those solvents on rubber parts or plastic parts, but I'm not going to get into that now. He is correct, like I said before, that rubbing alcohol is good for cleaning barrels. However, cleaning your barrel is only half the process. You also need to lubricate it. A barrel that has been cleaned with only alcohol has high friction. A barrel that has been cleaned with only rubbing alcohol will not stay clean for very long. As the BB rolls down the barrel when it's fired, some of the plastic of the BB scrapes off into the barrel. Now maybe for bolt actions like Novritsch uses where you don't shoot much, this doesn't matter, but for everyone else, it does matter. After the barrel is cleaned with alcohol, you have to use a few passes of silicone oil in order to lubricate the barrel. One thing I will say is you don't want silicone on any rubber parts, like your bucking, which is why you should always remove it before you clean your barrel. You also should remove your bucking if you're going to use any solvents like acetone, because it can attack it. So you should always take your bucking off either way. Silicone oil has a very low viscosity, meaning that it's very thin. It likes to creep and run like water, we'll say. Silicone's low viscosity, it sits in the micropores of the metal of the barrel and it stays put. Even after you run like a cotton ball over it or a dry cloth or paper towel, the silicone still stays in the micropores of the material, which is good because it prevents BB residue from scraping off as the BB rolls down the barrel, because now there's a lubricant between the barrel's metal and the BB. See, BBs are softer than the metal that's in the barrel. Whether it's brass, aluminum, or steel, plastic is softer than all of those. And just like when you're writing with a pencil on a piece of paper, when you're writing with a pencil, you're using a softer instrument and it scrapes off. BBs are the same way. When you shoot a plastic BB down a metal barrel, plastic will scrape off over time. This is the reason why we clean barrels in the first place. Over time, you will start to notice a pull or a hook of the BB flight path at long range. As you fire, it normally would have gone straight, but as you don't clean your barrel and as you use more rounds, you'll start to see the rounds start to hook a little bit. Not real sharp. If you see a sharp hook, usually there's a problem. If you see just a gradual pulling, kind of canting off to one side, that usually indicates it's time to clean your barrel. When you do notice this and there's no wind, like I said, it's probably time to clean your barrel.